Welcome folks, one and all, to Let's Play Birthright, the Gorgon's Alliance, made in 1996 by Sierra Online, with the assistance, of course, TSR, under the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons license. Specifically, the not so commonly used and never used these days, setting of Birthright. As the video of the introduction showed, Anuire is currently in a state of flux, being provoked by the Gorgon, to fight each other in the hope of gaining the Iron Throne and becoming the new Emperor of Anuire. The Gorgon, of course, is going to seek to take advantage of this. We cannot let that happen. Or rather, we can, but it doesn't matter as long as we win. This is a turn-based strategy game with a tacked-on, shall we say, adventure mode, using a clone of the Doom engine, which we will not probably be looking at in depth because it is terrible. And I don't mean terrible as in funny, just terrible as in bad. We shall play a game. Now, you can play adventures only or battle only, but you play full game, played an expert, which has all of the options. Here are all the kingdoms we can be. Anything with a name we can be.
Not permitted.
Naturally, we can't be the Gorgon.
Not permitted.
We can't be the Spiderfell.
Not permitted.
And we can't be Rogue Manslayer. Normally when I play this game, I'm usually either Endier, because of its favourable position here. We just kick people's asses with all of the guilds that you start with. 11 guilds, you just rake in the cash. Or I'm Ilian, who are also pretty good because of their sources and the amount of magic that they can just fire around everywhere. I'm not going to be either of them. I decided I would put myself in a bit of a challenge. I'm going to be Anuire. Anuire are in a bit of a bind, even though it says medium and trade.
Not permitted.
There's a nation up there that's evil and quite good at what they do, and they usually ally with Rosen pretty quickly, making it difficult for you to invade them. However, if you decide to invade them first, you won't be able to stop Ilian. Ilian has sources running all the way through my kingdom here in the magical part, and trust me, it's not fun being attacked by Ilian through magic. But I'm going to be Anuire, and contrary to being a Lillian sword wraith who has a 37 strength, I'm going to be Cole Alwir, purely for the novelty of being one of the 2 half-elves you can select in the game. His regency is poor, but it provides a challenge. And here are our 4 advisors.
As Chamberlain, my task is to inform and advise you of the political and economic state of your realm.
That's Knees!
My liege, I am here to inform you of the military status.
Because his knees bob up and down.
I am here to share my knowledge of all magical
Eyes, because she shifts around all the time.
Majesty, I am the messenger through which your agents reveal
and that's
their
scrolls.
information.
So the Chamberlain, Knees, Eyes, and Scrolls. Say hello to them. We're not going to be talking to them very often. So we have a choice between dealing with the Iliad's magic or dealing with Anuire, well, dealing with gaining a few more territories. Here's us. We could zoom out too. We will first look at taxes, and because I'm a git, I'm going to increase the taxes of all of my nations, because there's no reason not to, and collect my taxes. Very specifically, I'm going to spend 2 gold on increasing my court quaint.
It's your turn.
You may be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, that is quite simple. Let us highlight our sources, our holdings, our guilds, and our lore. As you can see, Ilian are the only people with holdings there. However, if we select a neutral person called High Mage Alies, he has lots of holdings in my region, and I definitely want to ally with him. We can do this in 2 turns. Lillian Swordwraith will have her Lieutenant action, which is an action that doesn't take one of my 3 actions a turn. We'll go through them in order. Adventures, go through the 2.5, the clone engine, the Doom clone engine, and go through an adventure that's usually awful. Agitate, which can raise or lower the moral of a particular region. Particularly useful if you want to, like, maybe get Ilian into rebellion, which is always fun, or you want to counteract the measures done by an opponent. Contest, that territory there, I can test it using my regency points, which are kind of something I generate from the blood of the gods I have in me. And if I succeed in contesting it after he's spent regency points to counter my counter, there's a lot of countering in this game, he won't be able to use it the first time. Unless he recontests it, if I contest it again, it will be destroyed. Creating a road, pretty self-explanatory, units travel faster on roads. Creating a holding, I could create my own things, like say a source in Iliad, I'll be doing that later. Wars are simple, but they do take a turn to be declared, meaning you can't declare a war on the last action, because it will be a war and then the turn will end. Wars only last three actions. Diplomacy, I will be showing you now. We're going to talk to High Mage Alias. We are going to seek a full alliance here. I don't go for permissive, we just go to full. I'm going to offer him a holding, specifically this law holding. Law 6, 5 times 6, make 30%, and then I just need to offer him a little gold. She has a 90% chance of success. Don't screw this up. If she'd have screwed that up, I'd have been sad. You can't spend regency when a lieutenant's doing things, because naturally, they're not the regent. The next action, I will make this person an Oath of Fealty, which for terms of neutral holdings, he will literally just offer me all of his holdings. So any holding I offer him now is pretty pointless. It's pretty, moot, because I will just get it back. This will blow all of my gold. Literally all of my gold. However, I technically cannot even do this. Well, if we can't do it, then if we can't receive to full doodad now, we will do the other thing I enjoy doing, which is invading. We shall muster 5 archers, and we shall declare war on Osword, while we still have a permissive alliance with our neighbour Rosen. They are likely to also invade at the same time. Osword and its allies declared war on you. Osword has no allies. However, Rosen... Oh, wow. They moved troops in, did they? 1 unit of irregulars against my regent, my lieutenants, and elite infantry. Well, I get to show you the combat system at least. Since they attacked me, I can choose the battlefield. Pick some open plains. Pretty simple battle mechanics, really. Morale is one of the most important stats in the game.
Yes? Yes!
We shall get our regent.
Yes, regent.
Lieutenant. Move him up.
Command. Consider it done.
Does the lieutenant have...
Your command? Consider it done.
No, he has missiles. Good, he's an archer. He's very fast, too.
Was it ready, Your Highness? Your command?
Oh, look, we shot them. And since we outnumbered them 3-1, they died. Sometimes I don't know why the computer makes such decisions.
It's your turn.
Rosen are readying for something. We, however, are readying for an attack. We should select 2 of these units of archers and move them into here. There is no one to oppose us.
Not your troops.
We shall select 2 units of archers.
Consider it done,
here.
my liege.
There is
Your
1
Highness?
unit of infantry to oppose
My
us.
liege?
Your Highness?
We shall send
Yes,
the final
my
unit of archers down here.
My liege?
Other actions we shall perform are creating holdings in Osword and Algae. Specifically, a law holding. I need one of those for later. Do not screw this up. Excellent.
Succeeded.
We now have a law holding in there. Well, we are most definitely under attack. Archers, ooh, that's not going to be fun. But you are going to, I'm going to reveal something to you. Archers are one of the most broken units in the game.
Your command? By your command.
Believe me,
I'll get on
you
that
will
right
in a
away.
moment. We're going to wait for them to come to us, and we're going to kill them with these 2 units of archers. Trust me.
Archers at the ready. Your command? Yes, I'll get on that
long,
right
so
away.
we have somewhere to escape
Archers
to.
at the ready.
And
yes.
shooting here, that's one unit dead.
Archers at the ready. Your
Already.
command. By your command.
The infantry. Oh.
Not just at the moment.
I'm really-
Not just at the moment. We're out of here, Regent.
Yeah, move. That was a bad choice.
Archers at the ready.
Go on.
Regent. Archers at the ready. Command.
As long as you
right
move
away.
out of the territory before the square before they get there,
Archers at the
you
ready.
don't actually
yes.
suffer any damage
Archers at the ready. Regent.
whatsoever.
Your command. Your command.
Handy.
Archers at the ready. Regent. By your command.
See, the fact that I have archers means we are pulverizing them.
Archers at the ready. Regent.
They
By your
fled?
command. Archers at the ready. Yes.
Now we just have a unit of mercenary cavalry. Mercenaries
Archers at
have
the ready.
very
Archers
low
at the ready.
morale.
Yes.
You can hire them in almost any place where you muster.
Your command. I'll get on that right away. Yes. I'll
Nope.
get on that right
I'm
away.
not letting you charge me.
Archers at the ready.
Of course, if you were playing this against
Archers
a
at
human,
the ready. Regent.
much better. Oh no, look, they ran away and 2 of their units died. And the rest of them buggered off.
It's your turn.
Don't see what you're doing, lady. But we shall create one final law holding in Spirit's End. And that will be our lot. We're not going to have a good supply of,
Waiting for an opponent.
Oh god, he really does not want me to succeed, does he?
Did not succeed.
Spent all of his money on that. Good, she's attacking up there. And they've mustered 1 infantry unit in this territory. As low as the unit
Yes.
that you're used to
By
commanding
your
in a
command.
battle doesn't go
Yes.
down to very low health,
Get on that
it
right away.
survives.
Regent.
Fully restored.
I'll get on that right away. Your command. Do it
We
soon.
will wait for him to walk to us. They're good against pikes and irregulars. Unfortunately, we don't have pikemen or regulars, we have archers, who I might add are really good against mounted
Archers
units.
at the ready. Yes.
And they ran away, and they had nowhere to run to because Rosum were north of them, so they were slaughtered. Here's our reports. Let's see what's
I
happened.
have your report of the realm's
Oh
loyalty.
look, Rosen hasn't changed, but naturally Osword don't like us at the moment. So that's the end of turn 1. Until then, folks, I see that they've incited rebellion in cavalry. Not good. We'll catch you later. See you then.